Hey everybody, this is Yolgaming here, and we are going to be casting a 1v1 of me playing against my Protoss opponent, Mint. I will be the Blue Zerg, Yolante. I have not casted a 1v1 because I have not played a 1v1 in so long. Uh, and I've decided to go back to laddering, switch back to my old race, because I was meant to be Zerg, and I will never ever switch again. I am a Zerg player. As long as I'm here with my fellow Zerg friend, Ryan, aka the Krusty House.
What's up, guys? This is the first time I'm watching this replay, so I won't know exactly what's going on, but I was helping Chuck out with this new strat that we're trying out. So
Yeah, well, I'm trying now. He's he knows about it. He's trying to teach me this new build. I usually go Speedling build, but I knew against Protoss Speedlings would be useless early on game
yeah,
if they roll off.
yeah, like there's Protoss builds that are starting to counter like the usual Ling Muta, so is a better build out there. Well, it's not a better build, but there's like other builds out there that Zerg will have.
Yes, and I don't want to spoil the build yet because well, I just played this game about 10 minutes ago, so I kind of remember. It's kind of fresh in my memory. So
Yeah.
he is a high plat or plat level Protoss. I don't remember. I'm also plat. I'm not high plat because I have not laddered in a while. I've been dropping down, but I don't lose much. I only lose in ZVZs. I just lost the game before this actually to a 10 pool. I didn't even want to watch the replay. I'm not even sure what it was, but it was just stupid because I had bad control. Alright, so let's explain the build. Ryan was telling me if you scout gateway first, go with hatch first into spawning pool, and if you scout forge first, go spawning pool first. But I actually didn't scout anything, and it was too late, so I just decided to go safe, go to pool first, and he actually went gateway first, so I could have gotten away with the 15. And he doesn't try to block me, which I was really surprised. He just ran away.
Yeah, that is really awkward, but he did let your expansion down early, and I don't know why he's still sending his probe to the other side of the map scouting, but I guess he just left his probe like patrolling, or he did a shift click to just scout all the natural spawn points. I mean spawn points.
Yeah, and right now I'm getting my queen, getting that overlord. Then I gotta get my gas, because once I get gas, I can build another drone. And right now I'm at 15 drones to a 17. So, and big lesson: don't over drone or probe or whatever, because over probing, especially when you're not on, when you have way too many probes for 2 base or 3 base or whatever, or 1 base, then that could be really bad. So,
Yes, and a mistake some Zergs make is that they always need to like drone up like crazy, and you don't really need to drone up so crazy that it'll put you at a disadvantage. Like, you have to be comfortable not having as much drones as you're comfortable with, but being able to make an army so that you will be able to drone later on.
yeah, you gotta have that right number for the certain amount of bases you have. So let's see. Expansion popping down. I am floating a lot of money, so will be able to get queen, and I should start droning. Come on, queen. Come on. What am I concentrating on right now? All right, so now I had 5 drones on the way, and the queen should be popping. That was really bad, and a Stargate. So Stargate right after that one gate. Whoa. I actually did not know the Stargate came that early.
Yeah, well, he did go one gate uh beforehand, so he is putting down a Stargate, but I guess it's not that bad. It is kind of risky if the Zerg goes for an early push. So
Yeah, and I
I
am going for an early
guess
push. Well,
yeah.
for
So
pressure.
this would be a problem, I guess. There's a few links that are taking the tower now. I think you're ahead of me by a little bit, so I'll just fast forward for
Wait, well, I'm at
seconds.
551. I mean
All right,
541. 541.
all right. I just caught up.
Okay, so now you see my lings are at his base, and I'm just gonna be standing out there, as you can see.
Yes, so he is a little bit pressured. I guess he won't know that you he won't know the correct number of forces you have since you only attacked with a few lings. But you do take a harvester lead and a supply lead, so you
Yes,
are.
because I knew I was safe. I was standing right outside his base, so I knew I could just drone up, and now I'm at 30.
And he's getting 2 more gateways, so he's going 3 gate Stargate. He still has no expansion, so you are starting to extend your lead, especially in harvesters right now.
Oh, so he's pushing out here, but well, I'm looking like I'm running my lings away, but no, I actually decide to swing into his base, and will I actually spot the Stargate? And yes, I see the Stargate. That's huge.
Yeah, so you will start knowing if you will need Hydras or if you will need extra queens. You haven't started your lair yet, so you will just make extra queens.
Yep, and an Evo Chamber, popping, making 2 more queens. Thank God my macro sucked and didn't have, I was floating a lot of minerals. And yeah, he's actually going 3 gate Stargate into expansion, I think.
Yeah.
And the, oh my God.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. So I'm good. I threw that on the Roach Warren a while ago, so it's not going to be the standard Muta Ling style that a lot of Zerg's been going for, because yeah, I don't find it to work, because when I start harassing the middle line, yeah, I can kill all his probes, but then I can't defend that final all-in push that he has to do, so that's why I don't play that style.
You are floating quite a few minerals. I guess he was a bit distracted because I was telling him the build at the time.
Yeah.
Um, I was actually installing StarCraft while I was talking to him on Skype, so he will be floating a few minerals just because he doesn't know how to do this build exactly yet.
Well,
But
not
with
anymore, because I just made a bunch of roaches and
yeah, yeah. So you actually did just catch up. You're getting your layer at 8:15, which is okay, I guess. He won't be pushing really, like, seeing that he's starting a late expansion, so he won't be going for like some huge 6 gate push or anything.
yeah, and I actually know the expansion's there, because my a nice overlord placement here, I can actually see the expansion. So I don't know. Does he? Does he see? Nope, he doesn't see that. So the Void
Yeah.
Ray, 1 Void Ray, a bunch of sentries, and this army is actually pretty petite right now.
Yep. He did catch up in workers right now, but
Yeah, I spent a lot of workers building spores and adding the Evo chambers and adding 2 more gases, so that's actually just
yeah.
lost a bunch of drones.
And at this time, I forgot to tell Chuck here that he's supposed to be killing his rock so he can go for a third right now.
Yeah, I totally
because,
forgot about a third. So I
like,
decided to, I
yeah.
just realized now, so I'm gonna send out the drone
Yeah.
to the.
So pretty much right after you see that the Protoss took an expansion, just take a third right away. You won't need an army anytime soon, so you can just keep droning.
Yep, and I knew he's gonna be taking a third soon, because that's what Protoss do by a 10-minute mark. I realized my third is really late. I forgot. I was trying to concentrate on the other thing. This is the first time trying this build, so infestation pit here. And let's see, Ryan's actually almost convinces me to go into Hydralisk. And you see my creep spread, like not that good, but it's there.
Yeah, so Hydras would be a bit slow off creep.
Yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna throw down a Hydra and cancel it. Hydra and cancel it, because Ryan told me to go into Hydra, because I told him those Void Rays. But I don't see any Hydra Den right now.
Yeah.
So, oh, here's the Hydra Den.
Yeah, it is a choice of preference. I mean, infestors or Hydras would be a pretty good choice. Chuck is more comfortable going infestors this time, I guess, because I actually don't know why you went infestors, but
Well,
it's just
thank
my
God, 'cause
preference
he
to go
has-
Hydras, just
well, he has
because
a
it
robo.
comes out quicker.
Yeah, he has a robo, so hopefully
Yeah.
if he goes to Colossus, I think Festus will do better. And
Yeah.
right now, let's see the drone count. 39. He's over pro. Well, he's not over probing at this point, but I think it looks like he's might. It's 48 to 39. I really need to drone up.
Yeah. Your drones are somewhat pretty low right now.
But let's see army value. My army values.
Yeah, your army value is beating him right now, but you actually will have to start applying some pressure because his economy is actually gonna start.
Yep, 2 infestors on the way. As long as so is Burrow, Pathogen Glands, and Glio Reconstitution. So upgrade 7 drones on the way. Finally, they're getting that drone up to 45. But the third finishing, getting that queen. And yeah, it's basically. I see my natural is just really undersaturated right now.
Yeah. Well, you did build I think you kind of oversported a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I think queens are actually really good at holding off Void Rays and Phoenix.
Yeah, as you see Lings swinging around the back. Wait, you see the Lings right now going for
Yeah.
the third rocks?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going for the. I'm going for the rocks to try to take out to his third, but he's actually gonna spot it because he's gonna build that pylon there, which is smart on his part. My creep spread's still going, getting that third. 60 drones. I mean 60 probes to 50, but he is still on 2 base, so that's a lot of probes in him. And he's gonna throw down the robotics base for Colossus really late. Colossus, and yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really do much actually with that Void Ray. I mean, he's just turtling in his pace for quite a while.
Yeah, but he's he's getting a lot of probes actually, and now he notices my Lings there, and he's gonna be moving his force up to. I actually didn't. Let's see how many Lings he actually kills here.
Yeah,
I think he
and
ends
if
up killing a lot of Lings.
you still do keep an army lead, and seeing that he majority of his forces are his harvesters, so you have a lot bigger lead than you think even if the supply tab tells you you're only up by 30,
Yes,
you'd
true.
probably be up by like 45 ish.
Yeah, and he's actually 70 probes. That's like the end game thing, and I'm preparing for a push here. Gonna try to get maxed out while droning at the same time, getting that +1. And let's look at his upgrades. He is 1-0 for weapons. I'm also 1-0 for weapons, but my upgrade will be finished before his +2 weapons. And let's
Yes,
see.
and the problem is he doesn't have an observer, I think, right?
No, he does, but it's somewhere right now. It's not. I know he has an observer somewhere. Oh
Oh,
no, now he's building it. I'm pretty sure he had an observer.
yeah,
Nope.
because if you have Burrow, you can make an overseer snipe the snipe the observer, and then you can just keep burrowing, and they'll have to retreat.
Yeah, fungals kill. 2 fungals kill observer. If you time them right, you gotta count to 3. The trick is the fungal 1, 2, 3 fungal again, and it should die. That's the trick for always for fungaling anything. Just count to 3
Yeah.
because fungals do not stack as so as storms. If you guys didn't know that. And now I'm gonna hotkey my Festers as 2, rest of my army as 3. And I'm gonna looks like I'm gonna push out. About to max in about 40 supply. I'm gonna 30 supply. I'm gonna max out. So
Yep. And he made 75 workers, so he's been making workers the whole game.
and a fleet beacon. I have no idea what that's for.
Yeah,
He
I
has
don't know.
80. That's a little bit overkill. You don't need that much. And look, I spot his observer right now. Do you see that?
Yeah, and and nice. And the problem right now is that he doesn't have a lot of production facilities. So if you guys were to trade armies, you could remax, and he won't be able to remax as quick.
Yep, and the observer will 5 health left, but I fungal him again and it dies. That was my mistake. I fungled too quickly. So let's see this this push here maxed out 97. What time are you at?
I'm pretty close to you right now. I'm at 1555.
All right. Tell me when you hit 16:15.
1615.
Yeah, 16:15.
Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward then. 16. Okay. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. So now I'm pushing up to his 3rd because I don't want to just attack into that wall. That would be a bad position for me. So I'm going up for his 3rd because the rock's already weakened. It won't take that long. The creep spread, not like amazing, but it's midfield. Reinforcements come a little faster. And here I am maxed out getting hive tech because Ryan actually reminded me. He was like, "Yo, do you have hive tech?" Yeah, I'm like, "Oh yeah, shit." Right.
So
+2 weapons.
did you get neural? I mean,
Yeah, I have neuro. I don't even know
oh,
why.
so you did get neural, I guess, just to see if he has any tech you can neural parasite.
Yep, I tried the neuro parasite. So let's see up here. Here's the engagement. I do get in. Alright, so majority of my army, it's gonna get force field. No, those force fields are not good. He could have put 1 between the gateways and blocked off so many. Alright, infestors come in. Fungals should go down on the stalkers. The fungals did go down, and these infested Terrans back here, launching infested Terrans everywhere and behind the army. And these roaches, majority of some of the roaches are burrowed. They're gonna pop up, and these infested Terrans rape the Colossus. And now
Yeah.
the rest of these roaches, I am now remaxing 25 roaches on the way. Spire also for Broodlords. 195 once again after that engagement, and he's at 99 and it just does not look good. 25 roaches. Let's see this.
That was very good. Infested Terran are really good to buff your army up also, just because they don't take any supply, and your infested Terrans actually were upgraded also with your roaches.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And I am 1-1-2-2-1 about to be finished. He's trying to tech into DTs, but I think this point is just way too late. 196, I maxed out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Drone count 57, so not the best drone count. He had way more drones, but my army just was superior to his. I attacked before he reached that death wall, and yeah, thanks.
And
to Ryan.
the big problem is that he was floating a lot of minerals, so his economy was very strong, but he still had no production facility. So even if he had such a huge economy, he had nothing to produce.
Yeah, one of my strengths is macro. As you can see, I don't float that much, even though I'm maxed out. I still always upgrade, get hive, get stuff that I need, and then like if I'm floating a lot of minerals, I'll drop spines and stuff. But now, thanks to Ryan for casting me and teaching this build to me, because now I am much more confident with my ZVP. And I was like, before I hated ZVP, and now I'm actually much more confident. It was just so easy. And check out his channel, The Krusty House. He's blowing up fast on YouTube. He records in HD.
Yay!
I do too. What, my HD isn't good quality because my computer isn't that good. So see you guys next time. It's been a long time since I 1v1. More 1v1s will be coming up. See ya.